The man stares at it. The pale thing glistening wetly on the shore, remembering, with a slow, low creep of terror, the woman who went missing all those years ago, the black and white face that stared out from every lamp-post, every shop window. He remembers the lines of yellow-jacketed officers spreading over the fields, the frogmen slipping silently into the water, the headlines in the papers. The man stares at the thing at his feet. Then he pulls his mobile phone from his pocket and, with shaking fingers, calls the police. Chapter 1. Jane is lying with her head on Mike's chest, blinking at the morning light filtering through the curtains. The shapes of the room are drained of colour. Her clothes heaped on a chair, his orange oilskins hanging from the back of his door, his boots, 2 empty glasses. A condom wrapper gleams dully on the bedside table. She listens to Mike's heartbeat. Lub-dub, lub-dub, lub-dub. The low thrum and rumble of it. The air in the room is cold. Under Mike's duvet, their bodies are warm. She breathes his smell, the faint salt of his skin, the slight tang of his armpits. It is intoxicating, this being close to another person. 6 months ago, she hadn't really touched, another human being in 10 years. The skin she was used to was that of dead fish, the ice-cold slither of salmon under her hand. And yet now here she is, naked under a duvet with a man, up close, his chest hair tickling her nose, the rushing of his blood in her ears. She is very happy. She doesn't think she's ever been this happy. She wants to stay here forever. But the clock on the bedside table reads 7:32, and she's going to be late for work. Jane sits up, yawns in the frail bluish light. Looks at Mike. He is a big man. She is tall, but he is taller than her, and broad, his dome of a head like a mountain top, crowned with rust-coloured hair, fringed with a thick beard. Mike stirs, grunts, rolls onto his side, blinks up at her. Jane's self-conscious suddenly. She wonders what she must look like from that angle. If she has a double chin. If her armpits stink. She squeezes her elbows to her sides. "I've got to get up," she says. Mike rubs his eyes. "Do you want a coffee?" Says Mike, reaching for her. "No, stay a minute." He kisses the side of her, just below the ribcage. His beard tickles her skin, and she shivers. "I can't," she says. "I'll be late." But within 10 seconds, she's back down under the duvet, tasting his sleep-ripe mouth. The factory hoves into view, the huge white box of it gleaming in the winter sunshine. Jane's car judders over the cattle grid, and she pulls up in the car park with a squeal of brakes. She checks her watch. The time is 8:15. "Shit," she says. She steps out of the car, slams the door shut. The trawlers are unloading in the dock, bright crates being winched onto the shore by men in orange overalls. It was where she first met Mike, on a fag break. He was a trawlerman back then. He asked her for a light, and as she handed him her Zippo, their fingers touched, and something happened to her. A chain reaction of explosions travelling down her body, klaxons sounding, red lights flashing, an announcement on a tannoy. "Human touch. We have human touch." She hadn't realised how touch-starved she was.